All right, guys, before you say anything in the comments, because I know the comments are coming. I know we just got fitted for the Titleist 917 drivers earlier this season, and truth be told, they've been really good for us. Mike and I have had more distance and more accuracy, but let me put it to you this way. When Titleist calls you up and says, you gotta come check out the new TS driver, and then you run into Kevin Sprecher and he says, this thing is legit. He's getting 7 to 10 more yards in the air with it. And given all the tour success we've seen with the PGA Tour players with the TS this season, we would have to be fools to turn this opportunity down. So, today's a big day. We're gonna head back to Sleepy Hollow to get fitted and check out the new TS driver. Oh, but here's the kicker. Not only are Mike and I getting fitted for the TS driver, we're also gonna give one away courtesy of our friends at Titleist. This is gonna be huge. Stick around later in the video. We're gonna tell you how you have a chance to win one for yourself. You are not gonna wanna miss this one. Oh, and if this weather holds up, we may try to sneak 18 in at Sleepy. We'll see. Fingers crossed. All right, made it here to the Titleist Regional Fitting Center in Sleepy Hollow, and look who I found.
What's up? I'm excited. How much distance are we gonna gain today off this driver? What do you think?
I know.
10 plus 12?
What's the over/under? I'd say let's go 10. Let's go 10. Let's set it aggressively at 10. What do you think?
That. I don't know if I can really get more distance. I'm just kidding.
There it is.
Here we are.
All right, so we're back, and you guys remember this guy. Kevin, what's up?
Hey, how you doing, man?
All right, so we're back here at Sleepy Hollow with Kevin Sprecher. In case you missed it, we did our full bag fitting here not too long ago now, but we're back because the TS line of drivers and metal woods are here. They're available. You've converted. You've changed.
Yep.
How's it changed your game?
More yards. I picked up same shaft, same loft. I picked up 5 miles an hour ball speed and 12 yards of carry.
Wow. I take that any day of the week.
Yeah.
You know?
So it's just bomb city now.
So what are we going to go through here? We're going to look at both. Before we talk about the differences, what kind of a fitting are we going to go through?
So we're going to go through driver fitting. We're going to get a baseline with your current driver.
Okay.
And then we're going to just, since you have Titleist, we're going to pop off your head and put on the new TS and
Beautiful.
see, you know, if it's better.
Okay. Easy enough, right?
I'm pretty sure it will be.
Yeah.
And then speaking of that, let's talk real quick about the difference, because we've got two options here, right? The TS2 and the TS3.
Right. So let me grab one here. So again, the classic Titleist design. The TS2, as you look at the TS2 here, the main difference is on the bottom here, where it's not an adjustable weight. So the center of gravity is fixed, but it's lower and further back. So it helps increase launch and decrease spin, which is just a great equation for hitting it farther. It's also a little bit more forgiving. They've reduced weight in the crown on both heads. They've made the thin facer so it's also faster. They've changed the aerodynamics so the club head moves a little bit faster through the air, and everything is there just to create more distance.
And then the other question that I'm going to have for you, and I think I know the answer, but if someone's between the two, best way to find out which one's right for you is it got to be a fitting, right?
Got to be fit, because the TS3, I forgot to show it to you here, the TS3 has an adjustable CG, so we can move it around to help offset some of the hits, whether you curve it right or left. Gives us more weighting options, and it's a little bit lower ball flight than the TS2. So, but the only way to really figure out is to get fit, because these are very different from the 917s.
Great stuff, so let's get fit. Ready to rock?
I'm ready to rock. I may lose the yellow bomber. I don't know. We'll see.
Head weight on there, and we're going to set it up exactly the same as yours.
Okay.
So we compare So the only variable is the new head. Same loft, same hosel setting.
Just a new head right now.
Just a new head, but this is the TS2 model.
Okay. All right, so we're switching out the bomber, yellow.
Yep.
What do we go, a little heavier?
Going to orange.
Going to orange.
This is the Tensei orange. We're going a little heavier weight in the head for you.
Okay.
If the head weight gets a little light, sometimes it's hard to control the face. And with as much speed as you generate, we like to add a little weight there so you can feel where the head is.
All right.
That was higher.
Yeah. All right, it's time to swap it out for the 3.
Now with the 3, I can adjust for draw and fade bias. So I'm going to leave it neutral right now.
Okay.
Put the heavier weight in there. That's what you like to feel. And the 3 is a little different profile than the 2. It looks a little more of a pear shape, kind of a traditional Titleist look. It'll look a little smaller, still 460 head. But the flight's going to be a little bit flatter on the 3.
I trust whatever this guy says, so.
So that last shot there, your ball speed was 5 miles an hour faster than your average.
Okay.
So that's another 15 yards of total distance there for you.
I like that.
I like the launch.
Yeah. It's good because I'm a big Pearl Jam fan, so hopefully this won't go on rest. Oh, that felt the best.
That was good. Wow. Ball speed 168.
Nice.
That's 10 miles an hour ball speed.
Wow.
Now it's one on a sample of 1, but we know that its potential's there now.
Okay.
And I actually went a little bit shorter in shaft. So it's a 1/2 inch short. New Titleist standard is 45.5. That's 44.5. So that's actually an inch short of their new Titleist standard. You didn't lose any club speed. You hit the center of the face better. It gives your ball speed jumped up 10 miles an hour.
Interesting. Let's try it again.
That was pretty good.
Clean this camera off a bit. Just starting to get a little bit of drizzle out there, hoping that we get lucky and we get to play and this rain holds out. But Mike's just working his way through the fitting. This is one thing I love about working with Kevin. Incredibly patient, takes that due diligence to keep going back, testing, trying. They're back and forth between the TS2 and TS3 head, making small shaft changes, bouncing back and forth to really do that due diligence, because that's what it's all about. And if you remember when we did our full bag fitting, that's largely why I ended up with the hybrid, which I love so much, is because the fact that Kevin was just saying, just do it, just try it, you're in a fitting, now's the time to try it. So another benefit of working with him.
Before, same setting, same weight as before, just getting more out of it.
I love it.
And believe it or not, your shorter shaft, you didn't lose any club speed, but you gained center strike consistency.
I'll take that.
It's just going to be a lot better.
Oh, Frank's turn. Ooh, a couple of warm-ups, huh?
Yeah.
Show us what you're playing with now, again, if you don't mind.
All right, so right now we're playing with 917 D2, 9.5 degree of loft with the Rogue 95 gram shaft.
Okay. Look at Frank's current driver ball speed. Couple shots.
Let's go TS2. We'll throw it right on your shaft. So this little piece that you see back here, they dip, by pulling this piece back, it lowers the center of gravity and it pulls it back, so it's easier to get the ball up in the air, and it also reduces spin. With your shaft and the new head, your average ball speed was 143. With the TS2, same everything else, 149 ball speed.
Okay.
So 6 miles an hour ball speed.
Yeah.
We just changed the head.
The only difference is the head, right? And even the weighting is more or less the same, neutral.
Weighting's the same, hosel setting's the same, loft is the same.
Yep.
So again, the only thing that's different is the head. Face is faster, the CG is better, or is lower.
Yep.
All that attributes to it. So now we're gonna see if we can dial it in a little bit. We're gonna try this new Hazardous smoke shaft.
Smoke.
Let's see if that gives us a little bit more spin control. So this is their new Hazardous smoke there. Weighting feels fine, don't need heavier?
No, it feels like good weight.
Okay.
Nice shot.
Look at that. That was 150 ball speed. .154 ball speed.
Someone's getting faster.
Happy learned to putt.
So just on that setup, that shot, that's 11 miles an hour more ball speed. Spin came down 400 or 500 RPMs. Carry went up, it meant like 20 yards.
You can't ask for more than that.
Nope. So far, let me see this. This setup is the one that's working for you.
Yeah, that felt good.
11 mile per hour increase on ball speed.
But like when we did the last fitting, remember the AP2s felt so great.
Until.
But then Kevin's like, still try the AP3. So due diligence, try it all. You gotta try it all.
TS3 now.
Okay, so TS3, same weight. We'll throw it on that same shaft, same loft.
TS3 time for Frank. Same shaft.
Ooh, that's got some sound to
Ooh.
it. That's got a crack to it, that sound.
Different sound.
Yeah.
.55 ball speed, almost 56. Club speed's going up too. Ball speed 151. It's good. I still like the TS2 better.
Me too. I
think
feel like there's a little bit more forgiving.
I
I know it's aesthetics. I like the sound a little bit better coming off of the TS2.
But you hit the nail on the head there. The TS2 is more forgiving.
Yeah.
And actually your ball speed was a couple miles an hour faster.
More forgiving and faster. That's
Good
the combo.
Yeah. We're getting the same spin,
Right.
but you're losing a little bit of ball speed in the 3 versus the 2, and you're losing a little bit of carry.
Yeah.
But over yours, you're looking at 12 miles an hour ball speed faster, another 20 yards. Yeah. Sold.
Sold.
I'll take 2. Right?
Can't argue with those numbers. All right, so Kevin, like we did last time, talk to us a little bit about the results, what we ended up with, what happened there.
So we went with, Mike went with the TS3 9.5, different shaft though before.
right.
We actually went a little bit shorter, still maintained same club speed, improved center contact, ball speed went up 6 miles an hour. So saw a pretty good distance in ball speed, and definitely better dispersion, which is what I liked out of the shot.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously we like it that it goes farther.
Yeah.
And no more yellow bomber anymore.
No more. Eh? It's nice for a couple months.
Yeah, it was good. And then with Frank, Frank saw a huge improvement. 12 miles an hour of ball speed, 20 miles an hour of totals distance. He went with the TS2 9.5 with the Hazardous smoke shaft. So he's going to smoke them out there now.
He is.
Almost as far as you, but not quite yet. Yeah.
One way or another, we're gonna get rid of that almost someday.
Yeah.
We're going to get you out.
We're gonna get rid of that. But okay, so here's the best part. Not only are we gonna be walking away some awesome drivers, but we're gonna give one away to you guys. And Kevin, what do you think about that?
I think that's great. And if someone's willing to fly out here, I'd be willing to do a free fitting for them.
Wow.
That's awesome.
That's cool.
Super generous. So we're gonna post the link in the description on how you can get involved to win. And then our winner, if you're local or you're willing to travel, get down here. It's worth it. It's worth it to go through the fitting because of all the reasons we just said. And big thanks to Kevin for donating his time.
Guys, thanks for coming out. It's great to see you again.
Always.
Enjoy the new Titleist.
Thank you. Can't wait. apologies. Yeah.